Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to Wildermyth, the second chapter in our story of our intrepid heroes. Do I know what's going to happen? Of course I don't, because of the simple fact that, well, I'm recording this one before the first one's even coming out, so I hope you've all been enjoying this series at the very least. So, what's our current tasks? Well, quite frankly, we need to probably set up that prairie outpost, just to make sure that I have the ability to do so. I don't know which one I need more though, so I think I was going to go with both. What we need is to recruit ourselves another warrior. So, Gwinsome, you're heading over there. Then, we're having Roka. Should Roka scout there or scout here? Scout here, because it takes a little lot. Roka scouts there. Lorway scouts there. And then we'll have Telta prepare our defences here in Goblin, in which she is going to enchant the battlefield. Let's go, everyone. Dark Curiosity. What's that? Under the cover of darkness, Gwinsome takes his leave. What's this? What are you doing, Gwinsome? Happy endings and sunshine for them all, I hope. As for me, someone has to get his hands dirty. Oh. Gwinsome. I'm not even furious to see you. I'm elated, in fact. Positively elated. On your way out? Can I ask where you're going, or better yet, can you not ask? Truth is, I've been having these dreams. You want to come with me? I just don't think you should go alone. Fine. No, fine. Come along. Bring a friend if you wish. I'm only warning you, this might get dark. Actually, it's a terrible night to leave, because of the thing. You know what, Gwinsome? Take her with you. You've known her for ages. We had our very first fight with her. In the story with her. Take her with you. She needs to know this other side of you. I mean, sure, we'll take all three of them. The story continues. Often they travelled in night. The moon was new, stars far away, and the darkness deep. I'll let you in on a little secret. Everyone will decry your efforts and call you a power-mad lunatic. But it's because you're willing to do the things you're afraid to do. It makes them jealous, just as it makes you strong. That sounds... Anyway, so how are you doing? Worn out? I'm good. How about you? You good? Yes. I suppose it's true that someone has to make the tough choices, sacrifice a little purity. Gwinsome finds a path in the dark up the side of the old weather-blasted hill, where an ancient altar waits. Gwinsome removes a small effigy from his pack. And, okay, what's that hideous doll all about? The effigy looks like an amalgamation of all foes they've ever brought down. He slides it into the altar's higher compartment. Gwinsome, what is that? Made it from monster parts, all kinds. Monster parts? Sure, some fine specimens too. The trick is to take pieces reminiscent of the original body, but obscure enough not to be reminded of who they are. So now the spell just needs blood. Gwinsome cuts his hand. Hold out your thumb. No, if he did this himself. He's doing it himself. Gwinsome, cut yourself. Interestingly, there are no truly demonic presences such spells may call on, because demon was always an ill-born term for the lostlings. He squeezes blood onto the small abomination. Grrr. Huh? Nothing's happening. How strange. And then something does. That's not good. that wasn't good. Foe cards. Flame Fiend. You did at the Dark Ritual, didn't you? Yes, I did. Move. Enrage. And strike. Now lure away. Shoot. And kill it straight off, apparently. Wow, that bow is nice. That new bow was nice. The new sword increases the damage of Roka's blade. Well-made great sword. Oh, that's different. Huh. You know what? We don't use great swords. I think I'm going to salvage that. That wasn't quite what I was expecting. What was it? Don't know. Some kind of leech lord launched from the ravenous flaming maw of the Netherflare? But that's just a guess. She's not impressed with that answer, Gwynsum. A great black gust rushes up. Whoosh! Ah, but this is promising. A second gult of fire engulfs the altar as a disembodied voice howls. Grrr. I am the sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. Gaze upon me and be immolated in despair. What? Are you the Lostling Biznix? Yep. Hey, guys. Unimpressed. Ready to do some evil? The next day. Hey, Gwynsum. I don't care. Blood conjuring. What a bust. I am sadness of infinite suffering made manifest. But I don't see why that means I have to be alone. Gwynsum is now a blue horn warrior. Gwynsum came back from his journey more able and ready for challenges that lay ahead. What did you learn? Zealous Leap. As a swift action, Gwynsum makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Okay. Gwynsum has +1 range for all attacks and abilities. Attacks? Wow. Active. Aid. Gwynsum uses an action to heal an adjacent target for +2 level once per combat. Temporary hit health does not affect wound recovery time. Huh. I don't know. I think long reach is very useful, but he doesn't have that many abilities yet. Aid would be good because we can have a bit of a healer. And Zealous Leap would be nice just to make him move. Especially as it's just an extra +3 movement. I think the leap. I'll go with the leap. Right. Now then. Gwynsum. Go recruit. Roka. Or Roka. Yep. Roka. Go scout. And Lorway. Go scout. Enchantments complete. This is where they shall come. It's a good spot. Lots to work with. I'm a bit worried about fire. Train and equip the soldiers. Tell her. Do it. Now, let's find ourselves a random person. Just nice, random, not looking, go. The Greedy Loner. Willar. Okay, Greedy Loner. Greedy Loner Willar. The Gentlefolk of Angels has reached Standing Brow. I've been waiting my whole life for this opportunity. Well, we haven't been around that long, but if you want, I could sign your, huh? Listen, what if I told you that my father was a renowned cowherd? Not because he was any good with cattle, but because he beat a god in combat and won him good fortune. And then Grandpa! Legend is he threatened the flood so severely that it turned it on its tail before it reached Standing Brow. Which is why the town continues to be known for its unmatched magical artifact museum. I think I've heard that story. The point is, my blood is the blood of exceptional people. You know what kind of pressure comes with that? And so I've been searching for a chance, any chance, to snag some renown of my own. Let me join you. Of course, it would be an honor. We must train him as a warrior. Roar! Go, Gwinsome. Train him. Shaylands have been revealed. Excellent, excellent. Can you... No, you can't. That gives us spell thread. This place. Which one's Lorway? That one's Lorway. Lorway, go help. Without really meaning to, Roka had wandered ahead of her compatriots and found herself alone at the top of Brynton. I hope they didn't get lost or held up. Hey, Blunderfoot. Huh? From your hairstyle and the way you hold your weapon, you seem like someone who likes to take chances. Who are you supposed to be? I was gonna ask you the same question. But my name is Sunveer. Most places I'm simply known as the Gambler. And what are you doing here? Offering you a chance. Sunveer produces a small box of polished mahogany, the figure of a winged fox carved on its lid. Absent-minded Roka, wilt thou dare the gambler's game? I can't resist. 75% chance. I'm good with that chance. Roka flexes her fingers over the box Sunveer proffers. I just open it? Well, that would be rude, wouldn't it? Do you just barge into people's homes without knocking? So I'm supposed to knock first? How many times do I knock? That's why it's a game. Roka shrugs and raps upon the mahogany box 3 times with a solid fist. She opens the lid. Fortune's on your side. Just then, Roka hears her companions approaching, and when she looks again for the gambler, Sunveer is gone. Her prize, however, is hung on a near tree trunk, with the note, "Until chance may join us again." +2 warding. It's an offhand item, is it? Well, I suppose I can give it to Teller if somehow we get some wand or something with her. What does warding even do? I don't even know. I kind of just want to salvage it, but I'll give it to Teller for now, because we may find a one-handed item. Hills for the hill folk. Build a station here to earn resources. It'll keep our weapons sharp and the people productive. I say we do it. I'm in. Standing Brow Mason's Guild has identified a prime spot for a quarry. The hill druids say little, but the seasonal spirits are known to require a henge. Still, taverns full of miners swear there's ore in them hills. I can spend it on ingots and spell threads, 2 ingots, or ingots and fabrics. I think ingots and spell threads, because I didn't manage to do that at all last time. Archers equipped. Well done, guys. Teller, Lorway, you get to building that station too. Willa Hovel is now a greenhorn warrior. Blood Rage, infuriated by wounds, gains +1 damage for every 2 health he's missing. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat as a swift action, Wilmar frightens an enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. Wolf Call. Now, I think Blood Rage. Let's turn him into a berserker. And then we'll all head over and finish making that place. Excellent. Now, Everyone, prepare the assault! Clear gorgons to get more time. Oh, don't worry, I plan to. Hey, I'm stumped. What possible reason could the gorgons have for lurking all the way out here? I don't know, but something must have drawn them this far into the wilds. Daybreak as the heroes approach Kelston Rockles. There, I think I see a campfire ahead. Let's move in. Maybe we can catch them unawares. Bards don't write songs about glorious ambushes, but as a tactic, it's hard to beat. Hang on, that's no campfire! What? What is it? What? What is it? The heat. It's overwhelming. It's beautiful. Could this be the reason the gorgons came all the way out here? Free me, Roka, free me. We are kin. I feel your passion, the soul that breathes life into your every word. It burns inside you, a pure, unquenchable flame. Just like me. Free me! I have to free it. Roka! Roka! No! Somebody stop her! I say free it. What the hell could happen? Roka, no! Fire needs to be free. Ah! Roka! Roka, Roka, you okay? Yes, I feel amazing! Roka, your arm is on fire! Your arm is fire! Guys, I don't think the gorgons are happy we messed with the fire thing. Don't worry. Right now I feel like I can fight them all myself. Okay then. Combat modifiers. Dismay. All foes. +1 temporary hit points. Alright, let's beat these. Did you gain anything from that? Cone of Fire. Nice! Winsome, move to the front. Open the door. Nothing there. No problem. Wilma! Move forward. We must take this casually and appropriately. Oh, so that's your offhand weapon now. I'm glad I equipped you with a bloody crossbow, lady. Who needs a shield, I guess, am I right? Right. Wilma, open the door. Strike the Bogmore. Tell her, kill the Bogmore. Elementalist, infused blaze. Excellent. And now, there's not much more we can do right now. So, I'm going to send you over there. Oh, this actually works as an area attack, does it? Well, you need to be fairly front-line-ish then, don't you, lady? Ooh. You could leap there. Over all of the crap. And then strike the beast! And then we're done. Nice block, Wilmar. Winsome, move forward. And strike the raccoon. Glorious. There it falls. Willar, move there. Be ready. Roka, move there. And Teller, move there. And then withdraw from the fire. I guess. And then we'll wait. And wait. And wait. Ooh. Interesting. Willar? Open the door. There's nothing inside, Willar. That's always a good sign. Right. You, interfuse with the books. Winsome, move forward. And open the door. And then enrage the piggy. Whereas she will stunning barrage it. stunning them all. Roka can move and shoot her with her crossbow. Meanwhile, Lorway moves forward and shoots the mighty beast, killing it instantly. Now it is all up to Wilhar, whose story for greatness does not seem to be ending up in his favour this day. For in fact it is Roka moving forward to cone fire this thing just so that we can see it happen. And the battle is won for our mighty heroes. And Roka turns victorious. She gains +1 damage. I don't see the problem with that. +1 damage. Make her vicious! And from the battle today, we have recovered a cloak of grace, to which we bestow upon Roka. Because adding what looks to be a grass cloak works so well when your hand is literally fire. Is that the last of them? Ha! I told you we could take them. Looks like it. So, are we going to talk about that? What's to talk about? The fire called to me. It knew me. Whatever it is, its flame burns with the same passion that has always burned within me. This just means my outside finally matches my inside. What? Still not the weirdest thing that's happened to us. But it's up there. Just nobody touch anything for a while, okay? You sure you're okay? I've never been finer. I mean, that is a pretty damn epic ability to gain, you know? Right. Now, we can secure this place. Secure it with everyone. And then we're all gonna scout over here. Oh, gosh. That place is now infested. That's not good. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Kelstrom records has proven rewarding, and now it's on to the next challenge. What do we get? A shield? Huh. You're a berserker. You're an archer. You're a mage with your spectral lantern. One person's got a fireball, and the other's missing their hand. More ingots for us! Okay, now we get to something worth looking at. Warding. Come on. Willar, you're clearly going to be a whatchamacallit. It's time for us to scout this decrepit region. And see as to what it is that ails it. Come! Let's assault this place. How will the story continue? Russell. Willar. Who goes there? Hello, friends. I'm Tillian, and this is... It's Rathia Ribberita, the Bard of Halshamshire, whose voice calls down the stars and soothes even the most broken-hearted. Ah, you've heard of me. Heard of you? Your lyrics are what inspired me to write my own poetry and songs. Haha, well, how about I sing for our supper? The gorgons are nearby. It might not be a good idea to make too much noise. It's worth it for a chance to hear her sing, Gwinsome, I promise you. Well, alright, but not too loud, okay? No, it's not worth the risk. I'll always say, if it's above 50% chance, I'll take the coin flip. Rathia sings the lay of the Umberling, and the queer, deepest voice about rumblings under the mountains. Then she sings a song that sounds surprisingly familiar. But they did not see, let the fear stop them. They rose up, thus band of farmers, to meet the challenge. She's singing about us. How wonderful! Let us stop this invasion. Courage! All heroes have plus combat modifiers. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Good thing we are prepared. Open the door! Teller, infuse with the barrels. And I suppose infuse with the chair too. Roka moves forward. Roka's almost ready. Roka is our fiery mistress. And god is she fast as well. Open the door! Reveal the evil creature! Move forward! And strike it down! If you do that, you're gonna hit... Oh, you can't actually hit it right now, because the thing's in the way. You know what? Splinter salvo them. That was a lot of damage. I should have done that first. Willa, open the door! Reveal the row! Roka, move forth and strike the row with fire! And then Willa will guard, as we wait for the corruption to disperse. Or disperse, I should say. Or, you know, I could just shoot it. No, I trust Willa! Come at us! Oh, God. I admit I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, cone of fire that thing, just because I like abusing the whatchamacallit. Oh, you do actively avoid, corrupted land, I see. Okay, that's good to know. Willa really needs these things dead, though. And Willa apparently does a crap ton of damage thanks to his blood rage. Christ, Willa! We need to get you a greatsword. Lorway, put down a trap there. And then I think we'll wait. That thing is now pinned in place. Excellent. Shoot it! Infuse with the vat! You can't boiling rage it. How about you move? And then you can infuse with the barrels. Winsome can move here. I can't really attack the... He can attack the bear. That'll do. Roka moves. And shoots the lousy raccoon, who dodges it. Damn. And then Willa's very injured, so he's standing guard. Ow. That kinda hurt. But I bet so did that. Nice shot, Loway. Excellent! Our heroes prevail once more! Throwing axes! Ooh, I think those could be very useful on Willa. Claiming gear is permanent. Ah! Okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Stunt chance. Bonus stunt chance. What is this? A sash. Alright, what's everyone's stunt chance? You know what? Considering your new throwing axes, I think I may want you to have it. Then again, considering your fire, being able to attack more than one person, I think you might as well. But you have a lot of damage as well. Plus, you two have really good stunt chances. But actually, thinking about it, you're the Berserker. Making you a crit character also makes sense. Your enemies improve every fight. True Gorgon has been added to the deck. Really? That's cruel. Well, let's secure this area then. Come, guys. Incursion. You know what? I don't want to cancel it. I want to see what happens. Okay. An enemy are headed for this tile. They will destroy towns and infest the area. Ah! Everyone! Head on out! Right. Now what do we do? Rager Stampede 2. The old card is replaced with this new stronger card of the same type. Okay. I haven't seen half of these creatures, so I only need to cancel one of them. Right. Willard's not very strong, in a very good state, but this is his home, and he will defend it with all his might. We can't let the Gorgons stay in control of this area. It's time to take back Standing, bruh. Any ideas on how we do that? We sneak it. We could just sneak into their camp and surprise them. Yeah, I feel like that. We've been spotted! -3 block, -3 dodge. I mean, considering that the actual number is like 50-something, that's not too bad. Alright, first things first. Teller! Infuse with the well. Then Discus! The Bogmore, which will then move on to the row as well. Roka moves forward and reveals the true Gorgon. She then shoots the Bogmore, killing it instantly. Well done! Lorway moves forward and shoots the row, killing it instantly. Well done! Wilmar moves forward and prepares a Guardian stance, as does Gwinsome. We are ready for whatever might come. What do you mean by nourished? Gwinsome, move forward! Strike the Gorgon down! Willar is pinned, he can't move. But Teller can discus the Gorgon, attacking the raccoon with it. Loway can move forward, and then shoot the Gorgon square in its chest, killing it instantly. Then Roka moves forward, and just fireballs, because it's more accurate, the raccoon. Excellent. And then you just Guardian because you can't move. Teller can move forward, as can Gwinsome and the rest. There must be something in that barn. But the question is as to what. Roka, it's time to take responsibility for your actions and extinguish the fire. Lorway will help you and do the same, but it's only responsible. Gwinsome, move forward. We captured the spirit. Leaf spirit, be still. We're not going to hurt you. Bree, bree. Enchant King, Battle King's Jaw. Enchant Storm Titan's Dread. You know what? Enchant the axe. I like his axe. Leaf, stunt effect. Grant 2 temporary HP to the hero. Oh! Well, that's a nice enchantment. Oh, and that was the last thing on the field, too. Excellent! Speed? Who needs some speed? Gwinsome needs some speed. Man, there's a lot of item slots you can get for this game. I think that's the last of them. Damn Gorgons. They don't die easily. You still in one piece? Well, as much as I ever am. Oh yeah, that wound that old injury. Oh, Teller, I'm sorry. Sometimes I almost forget. How are you holding up with it? You know, it is what it is. Honestly, some days I almost forget too. I've gotten so used to this thing I hardly even notice. Unless I need to, you know, kick a ball or climb a tree or put on my trousers. Poor Teller. On the upside, I can frighten small children wherever I go. We should probably check the perimeter, make sure we got them all, huh? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Teller. This monster is now stronger, plus armor and warding. We just got a Gorgon! Don't make it stronger! Right, so... here's the thing, guys. We need to build a pass. This is not a... How is that pass inaccessible, but that one isn't? Oh, it's not. Okay. We need to build a pass. That is undeniable. So, Willa, because of your injury, you're gonna get started on that, okay? Meanwhile, Roka is gonna go scout the area that they came from, while the rest of us are gonna go and secure that area. Gwyrth's Messer has been revealed. It's got a gorgon lurking on it. Ooh. Roka, I think it's time for you to go and help build a pass then. Then we'll go and attack that place, and then we can continue. Research complete. Solid work, team. +1 spell thread. Excellent! We have one of those. We don't need another. And now you offer me a scarf. How does no one have a scarf? Actually, Roka can have it, because she doesn't even have 1 score of warding yet. And plus, it does actually look kind of nice on her. So, now, if everyone would like to head on over and finish claiming that place, rebuild the place. Oh, we need to rebuild the place, do we? Oh, and then there's an incursion over there. Passageway open. Glorious. Everyone, go rebuild Standing Bruh. I didn't realize we needed to... I can't cancel it. I mean, I haven't even been there before, so... After a great deal of toil, Standing Bruh is mostly standing again. The townsfolk have suffered, but they're used to rebuilding. The sun will shine dimmer in their lives. Right, guys, let's now assault this place. Oh, for Christ's sake. Strong deer, this will be added to the Gorgon deck. You know what? Fine. Have another enemy. I care not. High above the trees, the gentle folk of angels make their way over the rocky mountainside. Isn't it amazing we get to see such sights? If we never see another pass like this, it'll be too soon. My legs are killing me from all this climbing. Death by legs, oh, death by legs. I'm gonna have death by song. Anyway, we have a job to focus on. And over the mountain they climbed, their foes will soon tremble before them. I'm trembling too, you call that singing? Rumble. What's avalanche? The mountain thunders as huge chunks of rock break free and hurl themselves down on those below. Watch out! Yikes! Crash. That was way too close. Who knew my voice was so powerful? Call me Lorway, the Cliff Cracker. You could have gotten us killed! Sorry, Gwinsome, I got carried away. Those rocks would have fallen even without my help. No! You got carried away. I guess all this adventuring we do, these fights we have, and who we are becoming. Some of us have magic, we have powerful weapons and armor. We're defeating our foes left and right. We're heroes. I was feeling pretty invincible, but... I really could have brought the whole mountain down on us. We might be heroes, but we can't let our guard down. In dangerous territory in the end, we're all still just human. Right, I mean, we can see an enemy immediately. So, Tella, what can you infuse with? Discus, discus, discus. Alright, when in doubt, have a nice discus. You know, it's at times like this, I'm feeling the power. And the power says to me that I got too much power. Alright, guys. Open the door. What do you reveal? You reveal a couple of things, do you? Well, Well, Lorway, I would like you to move there. And then shoot the piggy. Gwynsom's gonna stand here guarding, and then Willar's gonna stand here doing the same sort of thing. Lorway's gonna move over here, and then shoot the piggy herself. And get a crit. Killing the piggy forthright. Excellent job. Now, Tella's going to infuse the cooking pot before moving closer still. I should have stopped that thing appearing. So anything good you can infuse with. Stone Fox. Sure, please tell me you can still attack. You can! Good. Good. Discus the big thing. Okay. You're going to lay a trap. No, second thought, you're going to shoot the roe. I think that's more appropriate. Do that, you'll hit them both without hitting us. And you killed the roe with a nice crit. Well done. Gwynsom, move forward. Strike this staghorn once and for all. Good job, Gwynsom. Willar's now guarding. And it dodged. Great. Well, Willar is not impressed by that. Don't enrage a blood rager. Is my only word of advice for you guys. Battle cry. Attacking and attack actions only cost Gwynsom 1 action. Oh, that's brilliant. Bowmaster. Gwynsom deals +1 damage and has +1 range with bows and crossbows. He has 1 hand. 1 hand! Or health. Frankly, I think Wilvar needs the health. But I'm going to do the battle dance with him. Link mail. Frankly, at this point, Willar, you need more armor. I don't care if you lose the dodge. You are just taking so much damage nowadays. Roe Swarm. And what does a Roe Swarm do? Alright, well... let's now quickly secure this area. And gather ourselves a nice item. And an ingot. What do we get? Ooh, Ember Crown. We get some bloody armor for Tella. Which she desperately needs. I like the sound of that. Who needs more accuracy? Willar or Roka? And I'm probably gonna say... Your range accuracy is 112, your melee is 110. So by that logic, it's Willar. Plus, it looks awesome on him. Let's have one last assault, guys. The Gorgons have taken control of Ivory Thing. Yes, we know. It's why we're heading over to assault it. Again. Attack! Sneak Thief. Where's my lucky coin? That's a small thing to misplace in a big world. It couldn't have been the spoon or the socks, could it? Had to be the coin. It couldn't have been the spoons or the socks, could it? Had to be the coin. That coin is responsible for more victories than you'd imagine. I forgot it on a hunt one time, and I couldn't hit a thing. You know, friends help friends look for lucky coins. Well, even if I even knew where to start looking. Oh, is that it? What the? Hey, critter! I need that more than you do! Whoop! Chases after it. Chases. Found it. Nice try. Come here. Goes in. Finds the place. Finds the beast. That was entirely unnecessary. Pocket. Ooh, that's bad. Well, at least luck returned quickly. See, those are gorgons. Gorgons. And now that we know where they are. Great. You know what? Never mind. Willa? Shh! Over here! I've got the coin, and we've got a leg up on the gorgons now. Excellent! Foe cards. A true gorgon, a strong deer, a swarm, and a bogmaw. I don't know what the hell you're talking about when you say we have an advantage. I don't see any bloody advantage. It's right bloody there. Willa! Strike it! Good job, Willa! You not being full health is very nice, actually. We don't open the door until Gwinsome is up front to open the door for us. Now, Willa moves forward. Oh, God. And prepares himself. You withdraw from that. You infuse with that. And then you're going to discus the lamp because that's going to then hit the row. Lorway, however, is then going to move in and fail to shoot that thing. But Roka is not going to fail to shoot it. No, sirree. That's our Roka. But now Gwinsome moves in, ready to be a tank. Okay, then. Our options are limited, and we really probably just need to kill some of these big mega things. So, oh god, that destroyed the terrain. Well, no matter. It just makes things a little easier on us. Gwinsome moves there and strikes down the Gorgon. Next, we abuse the flaming hand of Roka and burn them all. We move Willa forward, who then strikes the row because the Gorgon is going to be hit by the fire anyway. Now you have two options. You can shoot the Gorgon or you can shoot the Bogmaw behind it. And I would much rather you shoot the Bogmaw because I'm pretty sure the Gorgon should be dead. Excellent. Nice job. You burnt alive because you moved. Excellent job. Now, Roka, I like you. And I want you to level up. No, wait. Winsome. Move forward. And hit the Bogmaw. It hit you. You deserve some vengeance. And vengeance you shall have. Well done. We found Travel Calf, which gives us more speed but less armor. And it also gives you, everyone, more significantly more dodge. But also, because that doesn't actually give us 2 points of armor, I think it's worth it. Lorway, equip the travel stuff. So you got the coin back? Yep. The little rascal must have had a change of heart and dropped it. It's kind of cute. In an ugly way, maybe. Come here, little critter. Come on, you want to be friends? Oh! Oh! I think it should go to Willa. Come on! It likes Willa. It likes Willa, yes! As long as you take care of yourself. Meep. But if my coin goes missing again, I'm using you as monster bait. Enraged ones. Oh god, that does not look nice. Right, let's repair the site then. Great. Right. Now, we've only got one little place left to go. So, everyone, move out. We've got a place to scout. The Ivy Wilds have been revealed. Attack! After all this, are you alright, Roka? You haven't said a word for hours. Don't worry, my well hasn't run dry. I'm just thinking. Want to share? Maybe we can help. I guess I've been pretty focused, thinking about what I want to do when. When our trials are over and only songs of our deeds need to travel through the land. Okay, I have a no. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I don't know. I think I want to retire to a quiet farm somewhere, so I can set it alight! I'm turning on my light, it's too dark. I'll take a much-needed break, maybe a trip out to the sea. How about you, Lorway? I'll sit by the fire. I'll sit by the fire with my beloved, never to be separated again. What about you, Telta? Dunno. Maybe be a sword for hire. I couldn't just sit around all day. Heads up, gang. We're almost on top of them. One day. Ah, reminiscing about such things, always nice. Oh, these are things. You got +2 health, +1 damage, +2 health, +2 health and 1 damage, and +1 damage and 1 health. Okay, we're fighting things we've never seen before, guys. So, I hope we're ready. Especially as I think we're going to probably be fighting them all at once from the looks of it. Alright, guys. We're ready. Gwinsome, open the door! Reveal our prey! Vicious leap into them! Strike the storm throat! Oh, I didn't need a vicious leap. Can you even discus anything from there? You might be able to with that. No. Alright. The mossy rocks. Discus. There we go! Down it falls! Excellent. Willar, strike the stump. Why is it called something stupid like a stump? Good job, Lorway. It looks like the rest of the enemies are behind the next gate. Meaning we need to head on over and be ready for them, guys. Oh, he's actually got the little pet next to him now! Oh, that's amazing! It's so cute! Willar, you're so cute with that thing right there! I didn't realise he would actually have the little pet in his icon. Oh, that's amazing! That's adorable! Alright, Gwinsome, this is probably a bad idea. Actually, what am I talking about? It's an extremely bad idea. Let everyone else move into position first. We haven't seen a dart yet, so... she's gonna place a trap there. And then silk step just to be safe. Okay, now he's opening the door. The stump is revealed. The dart is revealed. The dart has also already lost health. Come on, Splinter Blast! Nice job, Teller. Excellent. It's falling and dying. Willar can attack from 2 spaces away, which is the key thing. Nice job. Now, Willar, I want you to move there. Don't know why I told you to move there. You could have had some armor. Actually, Teller, you're invisible right now, aren't you? Yeah, so is Lorway. Or Roka, even. So we can just get them both to appear behind. Oh! It doesn't quite work like that. I see. Then what's the point of hiding? If you don't mind my asking. Roka is not impressed with you. You get to burn. Thank you for burning. Ha ha ha. You found Deep Quake. Tier 1 axe. Well-made great axe. Ah! It has less range, but has shred. I think this will make a good secondary weapon for you, Wilhar. Wait, no it doesn't. You've got, whatchamacallit, throwing axes, don't you? The range is actually proving to be useful, so I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm just going to salvage it. I've already got an axe in the form of, on whatchamacallit, Star Stale Belt. How does no one have a belt? I'm giving it to Willar. Willar needs to be tankier. This creature now has more armor and warding. Ooh, scary. How long will this take us? 24 days. And then that'll take us 22 days. So this will take us 22 days, and the next one will take us 22 days. You know what? We can do both. Because we got 48 days left. That'll give us 2 days to spare. Perfect. Perfect. Skin of teeth. We find Brawl Guard. Well, thanks, but we'll salvage that. Because we already got a Brawl Guard. Pauldrons of Chivalry. Ooh. Teller could use that just for some armor, quite frankly. But Willar, it looks so nice on Willar, because he's going for a somewhat naturey look, it feels. But giving it to Teller would be good, because she'd actually have some armor, but she doesn't need it as much. You know what? I'm giving it to Willar. Willar can use it. Because Willar will get more armor, and that will be good. So everyone, let's go scout this final place. Promise of a storm. We fought till the end of spring. We took all that we could handle. We were delayed, we were hurt and hobbled. We were slow. Reports say the gorgons are receding. Maybe they got what they wanted. Maybe they did, but it doesn't change anything. A clash is coming. That's bullcrap! That's complete, utter bullcrap! I had definitely gotten enough time! During the years of peace that followed, Willar disappeared for a few months after grumbling about something, that two-faced skunk owing me an explanation. Upon his return, he seemed satisfied. Roka settled in at Ashen Stell and found herself enamored with the process. Her signature brew, Halshamshire's Glory, became a regional favourite. Good for her! When Teller told the Ironbark monks that Ivory Ramhenge was restored, their leader nodded curtly, and the other monks set back out for it without a word. Don't worry about a reward or anything, we're fine. Lorway noticed that the theatre at Standing Brow had fallen into disrepair during all the conflict. So she passed a summer helping to rebuild it. Her hair's starting to go grey. Roka was acquired by a family of cats for a few seasons. She would watch them stalk birds in the morning and meditate on cycles of life and death. Roka's daughter had reached adventuring age. Malkelling has joined the angel folk of angels as a mystic. Well, we got ourselves a new mystic, I suppose. Along with a lot of stuff. Right, now I might as well just end the episode because I'm not got. No, wait, there's going to be something after this. Oh, damn it! Now I have to actually work out everything. Oh, that's awesome. I can still take the improved leaf. Oh, thank you, game. That's amazing. So if you gain an enchantment, it is actually permanent. Nice. Okay. I think that took me something like 30 to 45 minutes, but I've sorted out everyone's gear. We have Roka with her tier 3 crossbow. We have Willa, now, with a tier 3 dagger and a tier 2 one-handed spear instead of a great spear, so that he can use those axes of his. We then have Gwinsome with his tier 3 axe, and I think that's it. So, onwards we go. Some storms batter, compromise into combative neighbours. Grudges are no shelter in bitter weather. The rains had been falling for a full week, with brief interludes of tense massing clouds and dripping branches. Mountain snows melted and water roared from the heights. The seas whirled and wrung at the shores, flung waves ever further. Rivers conjured their banks, and marched wilder. Valleys turned to huge brackish lakes. Lowland woods and dams of dry times were swept away, as creatures of all skin and shape sought escape from the churning floods. Malakin. Ooh, Roka's daughter. You think our Usterix poisoned the weather after all this time? Why? How? With what? I'm telling you, it's... well, who else could have done this? That's a very good question, actually. Nothing's ever made sense about this, but... oh, someone at the door. The strange party of visitors begs a fire. They appear to be on the edge, here in a common dwelling, and also very soggy. Aaron, you say... Aaron, you say we're natural allies. Care to explain? The haggard man behind the horns, calling himself Aaron, takes a long breath and begins to address Malaken and the rest. Ask my wife. She sent me. Can you believe that? At my advanced age, I grew up here in Herbleton, you know. It looks different. His two underlings shift and resettle their garments as they dry out. Must be about the flooding. Yeah. You know why the... No, everyone knows. It's those tentaclasts, the gorgons. They bring ruin on us all. Which gorgons? They're blue. That checks out. But I mean, who's there? The gorgons are flooding the world. They've sent it into motion and it can't be stopped. Almost. How? None of this should be possible. I mean, the rain, the melt, the sea. You're right, it shouldn't be. The Great Balance should be unassailable. But somehow they've thrown it over. So the torrents fall, the seas thrash, the soil seeps black down our warrens. It is Ulsterix. I knew it would be. Ulsterich? No, it's the Gorgons, I'm saying. The beasts have our warren heamed in. My wife's inside, dry and warm. You need to talk to her. Helmed in, but you slipped by them. It's why it had to be me. I'm a master at looping the light. I tend to be missed. Are you offering some kind of good faith offering, or... I've got some mush bread. You don't want my duties. He certainly gives us an option. A strange one, but this weather, these floods, what else can we go on? Sorry, that's not his voice. If you want to watch the world sink beneath a rising sea, all land things perish, then you're exactly where you need to be. But if you see sense, Aaron thuds a lump of soaked fabric on the table. Here's a... oh, it's wet. I mean, it's a map. Sorry, it's all dry and all clinkly. Follow the map, come to our Orn. There learn yourselves how you can deflect this drowning doom, and these lands all save. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Meet Aaron at Whitehorse Tunnel. A tile will flood in 150 days. Ooh. This tile is flooded. Flooded tiles provide no resources and slow down travel. Oh, that's not good. Well. Oh, 3 of us are in one place, 3 of us in the other. Well, that's odd. Well, everyone, this is a good place to stop today's episode. So, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.